From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Washington. Third baseman, number 10.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early, he's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Reyes. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit hard up the middle. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. And now this is bobbled out in center, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Rougned Odor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball the pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Chapman. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set to start the third as we're back on MLB Network from SunTrust Park near Atlanta. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Mike Minor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone. Settling in now, number 86. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Back up the middle. Correa up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Outside.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Nope,
fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Into the box, Kevin Gausman, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. Now the relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard but foul. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another 2-2 offering. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Now in the box, Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Polanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and one. Here it is. And a neck high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Matt Chapman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing of bat.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again. 3-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And to score from third, the tying run.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over. Right where we started. Tie ball game.
Striding in once again, number 86. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now the national skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. Junior Guerra answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Digging in, Kevin Gausman. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. First pitch on its way. Good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup, got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might play two. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 14 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to third. Nunez has it. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly standing in. Matt Beatty. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Number 64 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate as he watches ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and Kyle Creek will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Joey Gallo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ready for another shot now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Chop foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, clearly that changed up the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First offering on its way. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Odor has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. 5 innings complete. Atlanta leads it 6-2. Now at the plate, David Peralta. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready on 1 and 2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Number 14 is there, and he'll bring this one in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 86, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
86.
Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a
ball, one
worm
strike.
burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The pitch.
Ball.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready once again, number 14. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he lays off there 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
2 down, runners at first and second. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. One and 2, here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. No runs. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
0-1's the count.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Leury Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He'll whip this one to first in time. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. From deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here it is on 3-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. A couple of walks for him thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hit back up the middle. There's one.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Number 78 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Peralta goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
With 2 strikes, that's the pitch you want to make. It was an excellent pitch, but just a better job of hitting. Great piece of hitting.
Stepping into the box, Reyes. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's down at the plate as they team. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
0-2, here it comes.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, number 86. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Digging in, Roberto Perez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Called strike, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Rougned Odor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
2-0 pitch on the way. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. Set. Here's the 3-1. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4 from the stretch. Travis d'Arnaud is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. 3-1. Here it is. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. Kevin Gausman takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.